What?
Yeah. Okay, so I've got a quick super chat in here from @Arsenal FC, not Arteta FC1.
Yeah, what do you want?
Panel, if bottle job Arteta win, no trophy, easy sack, yes?
He's not a bottle job because he's won the FA Cup. So that's your theory out the window. Yeah, how can he be a bottle job if he's won the FA Cup?
Yep.
That's just nonsense. And the thing is, you're not a gooner. If you are a gooner, it doesn't make no sense.
Okay.
That's all I'll say. What you're saying doesn't make
If
sense.
we don't win anything, then there's a discussion there.
There's a discussion, but what he's saying here is it an easy sack if he doesn't win anything?
I wouldn't say it's an easy sack, you know what I mean?
Well, he's won the FA Cup.
I wouldn't say any,
Exactly.
sacking's easy, because we're very, very close. But if you can't get over the line with this team, you know what I mean, there's got to be questions.
Well, I think he will get over that.
Yeah, I think he will personally, but
and he should have already. That's the thing. That's what whatever handle they said seemed to forget. All the stupid nonsense decisions we've had. And like I said, he's won the FA Cup, so he can't be a bottle job, otherwise he wouldn't win the FA Cup. So your argument doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, look, I'll be honest with you on that. It's something I kind of, I do see what Arteta has done over the over
he's
the years.
been outstanding. He really has.
Absolutely phenomenal. Mike, can you...
Yeah, you found it. No. Yeah, camera go on at me you know what I mean? I don't see Marty's backside.
Yes, you're right.
Look, listen. Say he's a bottle job in any shape or form.
It's ridiculous.
You know what I mean? We're challenging all fronts at the moment. This is what I don't understand about people. Right?
That's what I'm saying.
We're top of the league. We're pushing for top of the league, top of the Champions League and all that. Enjoy it. Why are we going, if you're going to get this and if you're going to get that?
Because
just enjoy it.
Because it's the negative thinking. And the thing is, like Lee says, if he's a bottle job, how did he mash up the legend Ancelotti? How did he mash up Company? How did he mash up Guardiola? If you're a bottle job, how are you beating consistently those top managers? If you're a bottle job.
And listen, we're challenging for titles.
Exactly, and he's pushing
that's at this moment in time. That's what you got to do.
Exactly.
And I don't see any other manager being pushed and asked about sort of things like this. You know what I mean?
I think as well. It's really interesting that is still a thing. We're top of the league. We're top of the Premier League. We're top of the Champions League. We're doing really well. Listen, and how he's coping and managing. You've got to put Christian Norgard in defence, in central defence, which says a lot. Obviously, Timber's not in the side. He's working with what he's got, and we're in a fantastic position.
That's his choice today because he could put Ben White in now.
He could
and play Josh Nichols or a youngster at right back and all that. So I'm not. Listen, when you have things going not your way and all that, you have to find ways of getting through. This injury is, again, we don't know what's the matter with Timber now, if he's just been completely rested or whatever.
I think he's rested.
But, and rightly so, he needs a rest and all that. But you can't be getting injuries all the time, like we are. So some of them we're picking up, I'm not being horrible, we're picking up some of these injuries in training, which is even worse. We lost Saliba in training. And I will say this about Arteta, and people can criticise him and whatever, but, he turns around yesterday and says, we don't train. Well, you do train because you got lost Saliba in a training injury 2 weeks ago. Yeah. So they are training, you know what I mean? If my eyes don't deceive me, I see him on the training ground yesterday. You know what I mean? They weren't playing snooker. You know what I mean? At the end of the
other sports are available.
Next super chat from Arsenal, not Arteta.
FC1. What do you want?
Let's see. Go on, what's he saying?
Keep them coming.
It's going to be negative. I don't think that he or she's even a gooner. But,
one bill, 6 year, no trophy, bottle top 4 league many times with a clown emoji.
No, but you're not a gooner, and he's not a. He's not a clown.
Listen, so. When you know what I mean, I'll address that. So when we bottled it, when did we
bottle anything? Exactly.
I mean? We played against. We went 2 seasons ago, toe to toe with a team from January to May. Dropped 5 points. 2 of them points were against Man City. Who, if I believe it or not, become treble winners. So are they not? And when a Man City not worthy treble winners then? Like, is it because
100% they were.
Arsenal gave them 2 trophies and all that? Like,
very good point.
I don't believe that one. Like,
well, I don't believe that.
The first season, right? A couple of points in that. Like, I don't give about bottle. When the World Cup come, we was winning the league. Our best striker was on the form of his life. He come back from that World Cup injured, and we had to play. Like, with no disrespect to Eddie, a player he was learning his trade up front. We still come second in that season. So that was us. Last season we had lots of injuries, and I don't think we bottled any.
I know. I mean, speak on Eddie actually. Section I will read it out, but leave a message. So at Arsenal FC, not Arteta FC.
What do you want?
No, he looks like he's got another one too. Second, not a trophy. No progress unless you win trophy.
No, that's
loser
not
mindset.
But that's nonsense though. Because if there's no progress, like I said before, how is it he's able to throw Guardiola around? Guardiola's unbeaten in football terms. Guardiola's unbeaten him now in 5 games. Like I said, he beat Ancelotti comprehensively twice. He beat Company. He's beaten some of the best managers.
Yeah, he has indeed. Right.
So, that is progress. So no, that's not true.
Arsenal FC, not Arteta FC says, we're a big club, so why accept failure? No trophy.
But no one's accepting
Who's accepted failure? Who is this guy?
He loves it.
Who's this guy?
Not accepting failure at all.
He's not a fan of Arteta at all.
He's not a fan. I don't think he's a fan of the club.
A lot of people aren't.
Personally.
To set up a YouTube moniker with that name, you've got to be quite dedicated to the cause.
Hold on a minute, let's just talk about Mikel. There was a time when I didn't want him in it.
Yeah, there was. I remember you said that on that video as well.
I'm 50,
right, but we're top of the league.
Yeah.
He has to win.
We're top of the Champions. Yeah, we are. But at this moment in time, right, we're top of the league, top of the Champions League.
Yeah.
Why?
Exactly.
Why is it an issue? You know what I mean? If we don't win it in May, then come back and have a conversation. But
right now,
Christ Almighty, enjoy it at the moment. Like I tell you, like
he's made a lot of his calls. I would say probably 90 to 95% of decisions he's made this season, spot on the money. I don't really have anything to say.
Yeah,
exactly.
And I tell you what, like, you know, we're going to grounds now. All right, we lost against Aston Villa, right? You know, it's not a disgrace. They're a good side. But coming away from there disappointed. I've come away from grounds thinking, thank God we've only just been beaten 2 or 3.
Yeah, amen.
Oh, thank God we've been beaten 5.
Well, Philip's come on you Spurs says Arteta B-Tech Pep. Emery did you over up the Villa.
So what? But we did you over 4-1. Goodbye. All right. So what are you talking? If you support Tottenham, what are you doing here? We do you over all the time. What?
Okay, so I've got a quick super chat in here from at Arsenal FC, not Arteta FC 1.
Yeah. What do you want?
Panel. If bottle job Arteta win, no trophy. Easy sack, yes.
He's not a bottle job because he's won the FA Cup.